What's up, everybody? Real good here, and I'm on my way to men's group. Hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed, and get over to patreon.com/realgoodlife and contribute what you can. I appreciate it. Let's get into it. All right, what am I going into men's group with? Gosh, the overall backdrop is a sort of fear-based feeling of lack of foundation and clarity, mostly coming from finances and not feeling like I even know what career I want to lean into. Or maybe it's that I'm transitioning out of a career where I felt stable and lucrative, and now I have way more interest in real life, in somatics, in self-work and interpersonal intimacy, and I feel unconfident in how to monetize that. And I especially miss, or imagine I'm gonna miss, I'm emotionally uncomfortable with the feeling that I'm not gonna have a reliable high income. So I need to start trying things like this. Again, patreon.com/realgoodlife. Make my dreams come true. I love you. Otherwise, I'd love to be leading things like uncovery groups, publish a book on uncovery. Would really like to be able to live my life full-time, working on developing better society, frankly, where I think that the tenets of real good work are most important, and doing the self-work and healthy interpersonal intimacy and evolving away from the bottom line, which is kind of pie in the sky out there. I'm not going to get into that at the moment, but those are the dreams that I'm working with, and I don't want to go back to working on a computer. Some other things that are going on are still relational things. I'm not seeing clarity there. I'm feeling really up in the air, transitional, lots of room for change, and a little floaty and uncomfortable. So discomfort maybe is the key that's going on right now. Some lessons that I've got are to keep on reaching out, keep on using social discernment to lean into healthy relationships. A good life is based on good relationships. Hands down, we know this. This is based on data from all sorts of different research, but for example, experiments that Harvard have done over the last 75 years. So lean into those real good relationships. At the same time, I notice something that's really good for me is saying yes to things, especially with those good people hosting events. Then I get to meet more good people, and more, the network grows. Now that leads me to some inspiration that can still call on my old skill of software. I would love to put together a far better than anything I've seen exists way of logging the people that we meet, showing our social network and how we've met people, being able to quickly call up people that might be of a particular interest or value and in alignment. So if we're working on an engineering project, we can quickly run over to this thing and search engineering and find all the different people we've met that have engineering skills. I would love for this to exist as an app, as a web interface of all sorts of things, web diagrams, tables, all sorts of different outputs and UX, really where the core is just a relational management system. And I could go off on excitements about that. Maybe I'll just end up sharing ideas here. Maybe this isn't about men's group. Other ideas I've had, I've been so inspired lately because I feel like I can find the sort of mathematical systems of attributes that I experience in people and other things that seem to result in my experience of their value, their potential risk and cost and detriment. And I can sort of see all these things, and I want to articulate it, but I'm finding spreadsheets insufficient. I'm finding paper to be insufficient. I have looked into sort of neural network kind of diagramming tools. Those don't feel quite right either. So I'm interested in potentially developing a tool that would allow me to map these sorts of things. Now that said, with my concerns about income, I should probably be focusing on some sort of business or an app that's actually sellable. The uncovery process, for example, maybe that, the self-social tracking app that I'm talking about, or another buddy actually that I've met through men's group is talking about opening a wellness center now, sort of alternative wellness center with meditation space and float tank, steam rooms, sauna, and wants me to lead the men's work as well as somatic work in the center there. And I'm thinking, wow, if this guy's really to go ahead and drop the money to open this right now, I feel like I'm in a place where I could manage this whole project, manage the store, set up a lot of the infrastructure, especially the online presence, and then be growing my own somatic and men's work business right there, including the uncovery process. There's a lot of irons in the fire where, again, discernment comes up, prioritization, taking inventory. A lot of excitement. I know this is all over the place. That's what we're going into men's group with. I think we'll cut this here though. This is what I'm going into men's group with: excitements, concerns, inspirations, connections, and lessons, and things that are going on for me. Let me know what you're excited about. Go ahead and take a moment to reflect and write in the comments. What are you excited about? And if you're feeling some excitement and motivation from this and just hearing about this, if you're feeling inspired, hit that like button. And again, if you like what you're getting here and you want to support me, head over to patreon.com/realgoodlife and reach out. And one of the things I've learned out here in this paradise land of magic is ask for what you want, go out there and network, keep an up attitude and a smile on your face, and know what you are good at, what you are passionate about, and what can really help the world. And there is a lot of support out there. When you meet that right person, they might have deep pockets, they might have deep connections, and these things can come out of nowhere. I call it lifestyle rubber banding, where people seem to rise to the top like that. So let me know what you're excited about. Let us know what you're excited about. What's your dream? Share it in the comments. And I think that's good for now. I'll be back again soon, of course. It's been real good. I appreciate you all. See you soon.